Hey fellow monkey, welcome back! Today Dregg explains what caused the major world-ending event in his timeline. Is it my turn now? Oh wait a minute, is this gonna be the Dregg version now? My name is Dregg Moriss. I am an actor. A theater actor to be accurate. Dregg! And his loyal audience behind him. And like everyone present, I am the one who kicked off the world-ending event in my timeline. Huh? What did he do? Shocking, right? But I didn't intend to. All I wanted that day was some booze. Oh wait, where are we? Was to awaken some minds. 5 minutes to curtains, Dregg. Dregg? He's like non-responsive. Thank you, Fred. Dregg will be right out. And who is that? Wait, is that? No, that's not possible. Dregg doesn't have a girlfriend, right? Okay then. You know, you don't have to do this if you don't want to, Dregg. No, that's not it. I can handle it. It's just that I may never see a dressing room again in my life. So, I'm just taking everything in as if it's the last time. Chelsea? What does he mean by that? Whatever happens out there, know this. I will always be by your side. No, you won't. That's why I want to do this. What is he gonna do? I'm confused. Dregg. Okay. Oh, some audience? Is this gonna be some play or something? Quiet, please, the show is beginning! Greedy Bob, are you there? It's me, Florist Manor. Greedy Bob? Why have you not lighted the lamps? I can't see. Ah! I found some matches. Let me light it. And there's a body! Greedy Bob? Why you gotta say he's greedy? Just call him Bob. Poor Bob. He's dead and they keep calling him greedy. Damn. Ah! Greedy Bob's been murdered! Somebody! Anybody! Help! Did you say anybody? Who? Is that gonna be? Yes, it is. I can fulfill that criteria. Dregg! Yeah, Dregg! We love you! This is also the first universe where people actually like him. Usually they insult him and want him to stay at bay. Don't forget me, Tira Lawford, the wild lawman with a heart of gold. Tira! Marry me! Did you get my letter? And I am Polly, the smart guy with the wiseness of 1,000 sages. No reaction at all. Where are my cheers? Probably in the gutter alongside your reputation. Okay, I'm gonna insert a laughing track on that one. Wow, you guys came here fast. I can smell murder a mile away. But he died this morning though. The body hasn't run to that point yet. So, how's the dead guy? He was Greedy Bob. He worked at the Royal Palace. Huh? Why was he called Greedy Bob? I guess his mother named him as Bob. I don't know. Oh, this episode is gonna be filled with this dry humor. Oh. I was talking about a greedy part. Oh, they call him that because he cut costs everywhere and pocketed the money. It's kind of an open secret. Speaking of an open secret, we have some special guests in the audience today, and I would like to acknowledge them. The king. Our first guest today is Minister of Finance, Minister Wren. Thank you. Our second guest, the Minister of Agriculture, Minister Noir. Okay, just waves hand. Oh, jeez, his eyes! That dude is on some serious drugs right now. And finally, the most important guest today, who graced this humble theater with his presence. Please welcome King Ronald! Thank you, and please give a special hand for Cool Dregg, who graced our humble country of Susia with his world-famous act, Officer Dregg and his gang. Oh, we're not at Rightia, so how do we kick off the world-ending event? What is Dregg gonna say or do in this play that's gonna, I don't know, change the world? Thank you, King Ronald. Now please, be seated and enjoy the show. It's going to rock your world. Hey, can we concentrate on my dead friend here? Oh, sorry. You were saying? Right, as I was saying, thanks to Greedy Bob's nature, he had a lot of enemies, but no friends, so he lived alone. Wait, aren't you his friend? Only because I've known him since childhood. Aww, a childhood crush! How sweet. Not really. The target of her affection is laying dead on the floor. Must you break my dream like that? Must he? He thrives on it. Anyway, I'm not seeing any wounds on his body. Then how did he die? That's what we're going to find out. I will now begin the investigation of the murder of Greedy Bob. So stick around till the end, because the plot twist at the end may change your lives forever. Seeing as how Dregg started this whole story, we might actually take this quite literally. Make the audience laugh with your antics to fill up the audience support bar. Okay. So, first let's go and check on the body. That's the first thing we should do. Let's observe the body for a moment. Looking at the color of his face, it's blue. Was he a smurf? No, it means he was choked to death, but I don't see any marks on his neck. But interestingly, his clothes are wrinkled. Wrinkling pattern on clothes can happen due to water, oil, or wind. Well, yeah, they could have been wet, I guess. His body was in contact with a large amount of water recently. So does that mean he was choked to death by a shark? VasantJ is just making fun of how bad sitcoms are. I mean, in most of those old sitcoms where they use a laughing track, it's the laughing track that makes it funny, not the joke itself. In that way, I guess it's kinda funny. Well, let's keep it in mind. It will probably make sense when I collect all the clues. Water. So not in the kitchen? No. Okay, so let's go talk to Tira. What you looking at, Officer Tira? Oh, nothing. Just looking at this bed. Ah, the bed. It's like a pause button on life. Wish I had a quit button for life. Ooh, jeez. That was a hard one. Not that, idiot. Haven't you noticed the anomaly of this bed? Yeah, it's a double bed. It's a big bed. It's a king-size bed. I don't know what the right term is to use here, but you know what I mean. No? Look closely. Now that you mention it, something is wrong with this bed. Color, size, cleanliness. Size, I guess, because he's living alone, but I mean, having a bed that big is kind of contradictory. This bed is big enough for the both of us, if you catch my drift. No, Dregg, don't you start as well with Tira, don't do that. Hell no!
Denied!
But you're right about the bed being big. As far as we know, Greedy Bob lived alone. That's a big clue. Good job, Tira. Oh, he got rejected real bad. A broken wine bottle? What the? No! Who broke this bottle of alcohol? The tragedy! Your Majesty, please save my bottle! Yeah, CPR is not gonna save that bottle.
It's just a cheap bottle, Dregg. I will buy you a new one.
What? I wouldn't dare. Not with the heavy tax on the alcohol and food that weighs on all of you.
It's no problem. People from the royal palace can buy them tax-free.
Oh, that doesn't seem like a good thing to say in front of the whole audience, and for real, the people who actually pay taxes. Really? That's awesome! Your Majesty, you just...
Huh? What?
Quickly realizes what he just said.
Huh? The palace?
They don't have to pay? Seriously? Is this okay? What His Majesty meant to say was he does not apply taxes to items meant for royalty, charity, war. Oh god, we're supposed to salvage this now. Oh no. Yes, we're definitely not gonna say royalty because that's gonna create an uproar, and we don't want to be on the other side of a mob. I guess alcohol is also something used in war to get the moral high for the soldiers, and charity may not be the one that we want. I don't know. Okay, so please let it be charity. Don't you dare say royalty, Dregg. Don't you dare say it. Don't you say that. He was donating the bottle of alcohol to me. Now, if he can donate me some peace of mind, then I'm set.
Phew.
Okay, that was close. Don't worry, Your Majesty. I got you covered.
I appreciate it, Dregg.
Don't mention it, Your Majesty. Okay, so Dregg actually supports the king. Don't mention it at all. Or he does not. Oh, that sounded ominous. Alright, do you swear to say the truth and nothing but the truth? Sure? But you're not holding out a holy book for me to swear on. That's okay. Swear on this bottle of alcohol. It's a godlike existence to me anyway. Now that I've eased your tension with my depressing humor, feel free to speak about what had happened. Okay, at least Dregg and an extension the developer knows this is really depressing humor. Like, I'm starting to understand why Critic Dregg is so worked up about that audience laughing track. Yes, I came here this morning to bring Bob his daily supplies since he's not welcomed at any shop. Okay, go on. When I reached here, it was completely dark despite being afternoon. Dark despite being afternoon. That means someone fiddled with the curtains, doors, cellar. Well, the curtains for sure. Someone didn't want to see what happened here. Just like me. Huh? I shower in complete darkness because I don't want to look at my pathetic body while bathing. Ew, I didn't need to know that. But since the killer didn't want someone to witness the murder and close the curtains for it, then the killer is... You! Nah, an enemy is someone familiar, probably. It has to be someone the victim knew since he allowed the killer to close the curtains without his suspicion. Well, don't people usually close the curtains when they, you know, hug? Is that what you did with him, Mana? Is that what you did with Greedy Bob? Hugging? Are you two huggers? A hug? What do you expect from me? I grew up in a religious household. Religious households? Damn, you can't even hug without sinning there. Alright, why don't I find the person who was hugging the victim while you pray to your god for having sinful thoughts? But were they just thoughts? That's the point. Fine. Not even denying it, huh, Mana? We're on to you, Mana. We're on to you. You're a hugger. We know that. We know you're a hugger. And we see some papers over there. So what are these? What's this? Numbers and names of people? Going by the information I have, these must be phone numbers, taxes, or slave prices. Oh damn, slave prices. There hasn't been any mention about slaves in this whole universe thing, so that can be it. But maybe it is phone numbers, because that might actually be funny? I'm just guessing here, by the way. Ah, dang it. Okay, then it has to be taxes, there's no other way. Numbers and names of people, yeah, taxes. Since he worked at the royal palace, these must be tax documents of people. Interesting. It seems some rich guys didn't pay the full tax. I see. It seems Greedy Boy was being bribed, but then, from where did he get the amount to fill up the missing amount? The bank? Wait, that was a joke? Did my humor just die here? Either way, this is important information that may lead to the killer. I'll hold on to it. No, for real, I'm actually scared. Is this game killing my humor now? But yeah, there's an open bathroom here. Let's go talk to Polly and see what he has to say. Finally thinking of taking a bath, Polly? No? Wait, I mean yes. I meant I already took one today like I do every day. You're probably thinking of yourself. Why is Polly so nervous about this question? Then why did you fill the tub with water? I didn't. It was already filled up. Also, did you notice the puddles of water outside the tub? Yeah, it can only mean one thing. Messy, a leak, a struggle. There was a possible struggle in here. They involve being the victim and the killer who identifies himself as a shark. He must be some kind of super mutant, like amphibian shark. Wait, how can you be so sure? Because his clothes were wrinkled. His clothes were wrinkled like how newly washed clothes usually become when dried. I see. But the good news is, we can now find the killer, the time of death, the murder weapon. But why would his body be all the way at the entrance then? Was he dragged out of it? I guess the murder weapon? Oh. Well, I mean a bathtub. I don't think you could count a bathtub as a murder weapon. Yeah, no, that may have been a bit too much. Time of death. In this weather, clothes usually take 5 to 6 hours to dry, so we can be certain that the murder happened this morning. Awesome! We have a time of death! Well, you could also have brought in, a mortician, like Dr. Sai, who could have done an autopsy, and you would have known this information without looking at a bathtub and roughly calculating how fast clothes dry. Now, you keep an eye on this dangerous water and I'll collect other clues. Great! I'll find a wet floor sign and put it in here. Editing dart, drop one in. Great! Oh, I'm still missing something, but what? I haven't checked that food on the table, have I? Oh, chicken! I love it! Yeah, I love chicken as well. I mean the food, not the chicken itself. I mean the chicken. Don't take this out of context. It seems the victim made it, but for some reason I feel as if the chicken is raw, its tail is huge. I don't know, it might be looking kinda huge, yeah, in a certain way. This chicken is huge! It was not meant for one person. I bet the other person was supposed to eat this is the killer. Let's hold 1 minute of silence for another chicken warrior who died on the battlefield. But one thing's for sure though, we can at least leave out the vegans from our list of suspects. Which is not even 1% of the population, because being vegan in this harsh environment is to be as good as dead. But one day the anti-vegan will rise up and take on all the vegans in the name of the carnivores. Oh, we're still missing one. What are we missing? Wait, can I go in? I don't have a habit of getting on stage and the play's still going on. Dang it. But what are we missing then? There's still one. Oh, a mirror. Oh, the mirror. Okay. What should I do with it? Play, break, brush. What? I have no idea what I'm supposed to do here. This is purely for comedic reasons, I suppose. But I guess break. This is way too random. I can't really deduce this on a rational level. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the greatest cop of them all? It seems I was tongue-tied by my awesome record. When a mirror stops being a mirror when you ask that question. Well, this is troubling. I have everything I could find, but I still have no idea who the killer is. Yeah, there aren't actually that many clues. Well, it seems I have no choice. I must get the help of the greatest man in this country. Oh, Dregg, you're gonna unleash war. You're gonna unleash hell upon this earth. Well, first at this country, but later on, this might just jump over to the neighboring countries and then engulf the whole world into war or whatever. King Ronald! Is Cool Dregg evil?
Huh?
Is he evil? Your Majesty, will you help me bring the criminal to justice on stage?
Sir, I don't think it's a good idea.
At the beginning of the episode, Dregg said he had to do something, and that girl wasn't really happy about it. So, he must have known that the king was here already. Now, something in me tells me the king is not gonna leave this theater alive. Can you hear them, Your Majesty? This is a great chance for you to shine. But what if something went wrong? I'll be on His Majesty's side like a bee to honey. I'll cover for him, like I did with the alcohol bottle. Or that was just to gain his trust.
I'll do it! I'll bring the criminal to justice! This is a promise by your king!
And yep, the king completely trusts Dregg because of that alcohol bottle incident. Great! This is gonna end very badly. Now we can finally enter the main event, Dregg said menacingly. Do you want to know what happened next? Yeah? Well, for starters, we ended up in jail? I was imprisoned. Yup, 2 months later. Oh boy. Dark eyes, the beard.
Hey, is someone there? I need water.
I was put in the most underground prison and awaited trial. Although the trial was just ceremonial at that point. They had already decided to hang me. One could say I brought this upon myself, but I really didn't regret it though. However, everything was not lost. Glasses?
Huh?
Are those glasses? These are my sunglasses? Now then, judging from all the clues we have, what do you think was the reason of death, your majesty? Stabbing, choking, poison, drowning, curse, all drowning. Yes, but why is he over here?
I say he was drowned.
Huh? What makes you say that?
Well, it's quite simple, my friend. Do you remember the
Bathtub in the bathroom. The bathtub with puddles of water? What about it?
It's clearly the place where he was forcibly drowned by pushing him underwater and keeping him there till he drowned.
Splendid! Great work, your majesty!
I am awesome.
He was drowned to death, just like the economy is drowning, right? Oh boy, that's straightforward.
Of course!
Oh boy, you shouldn't be joking about that, King Ronald. Cheering mixed with gathering concern. Yep, that's about the reaction you're well, supposed to get, I guess.
Your Majesty!
Why are you wearing sunglasses in the dark? Because we're cool. Someone is helping us escape, apparently. There's a guard knocked out. Hello? Wait, are we gonna see Ada? Or Eva, maybe? He's dead? Oh wait, he's actually dead. Ooh. Just like Tira said right now, Greedy Bob had a lot of enemies. How do we know which one did it?
I say that this clue you found has something to do with it.
Bathtub, papers, body, alcohol, body. The papers, I suppose.
The papers indicated that he allowed aristocrats to pay less than normal tax by allowing them to bribe him.
Oh boy. Is this reality? But why would that be the cause of murder? Wouldn't the aristocrats want him to live?
No, my friend. It wasn't the aristocrats. It was...
You, her, a citizen, me, the aristocrats. You know what? No, this is really strange. I don't know. I'm gonna say a citizen. A citizen?
Do you remember asking how the missing tax was replaced? He probably shifted the tax paid by the citizens. It's an old trick.
Splendid work again! You're on fire! And he's also kind of admitting all his wrongs. His wrongings.
I am indeed blazing.
Wait, you said it was an old trick. Does that mean it happens even now?
Sometimes.
Ooh, there is a gathered concern.
Your Majesty!
Damn! I don't think he can hear us due to the chatter.
Revolution! Revolution!
Oh, revolution! So now we know how the murder was done and why, but we still don't know who did it.
What? I thought it was obvious considering this clue.
Bathtub, papers, alcohol. The bed maybe?
Isn't the bed made for two people to sleep in? That means there was someone else living here.
What? Who?
Judging by the alcohol bottle and the bed, I say it was a...
Psycho, stalker, lover, friend, a lover.
He had a lover. One who lived here. which is why he didn't suspect when she pulled the curtains.
A lover? How intriguing. She must have read those papers and was furious.
Yes, she had a strong sense of justice, although it was a bit misguided.
Misguided? How?
She should have brought the papers forth and jailed Greedy Bob. That would have been true justice.
How ridiculous! As if they would have listened. The aristocrats could have silenced her. She's a true hero. This is getting worse. We need to stop this. Damn it! The crowd is getting riled up. I can't get past them.
Revolution! 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 Revolution!
So, Your Majesty, who's the killer?
Isn't it obvious? Clearly it's...
Yumi Mana Tira Poli himself. Is her name Mana? I forgot.
Florist Mana! You are the killer!
I admit, I am the killer, but I did it for the right reasons.
Whatever the reason, murder is murder.
But he was a corrupt officer. He robbed so many hardworking citizens to fill the fat stomachs of officers.
Didn't you hear, His Majesty? You can't take law into your own hands. You should have informed us.
Even if I knew he would walk free due to his connections? I'm not stupid.
That's not for you to decide. The only person who can decide is me, His Majesty God, His Majesty. And that's gonna be the last droplet who's gonna spill the bucket. Only His Majesty can decide right or wrong. Whatever he decides is the law.
That's right.
Huh? Doesn't it mean we cannot fight back, no matter how unjust it is? That's not true, right? Well, if you live in a country who sees the king as the almighty ruler, well... yeah.
For the crime of murdering a person,
Your Majesty, Greedy Bob was not just a person, he was also a bad man, unmarried, an official, a liar. He wasn't official. He was also a government official. Please determine her punishment accordingly.
Oh, right. Thanks, Dregg. For the crime of murdering a government official, I sentence you to life in prison.
And that's what shows the audience that how the king would react in reality. What bullshit! Greedy Bob was a bad man! Does that mean we are nothing but lambs for slaughter?
Huh? What's going on?
Nothing, Your Majesty. They're just curious about what will happen to her, the aristocrats, me, you, to her. Wait, what? Oh, the aristocrats? Oh yeah, the ones who avoided the tax.
Huh? The aristocrats?
Yes, seeing as you know how the document listing all the aristocrats who replace their own taxes with the common people, they would like to know what you're planning to do about it.
Of course,
Psst, some aristocrats are within the audience members since you came. Answer with consideration of them. Oh, Dregg, you didn't just...
What? Oh, really? Thanks.
Oh, Dregg. So King Ronald would have actually not stand for them. Oh boy.
Since the key witness to the tax fraud is dead, it will be difficult, but we'll find a way to get the citizens' money back.
What an open-faced lie! You will get away scot-free! Injustice! They're all in this together! Hold it right there!
Huh? What?
It's already too late. They have woken up.
Revolution! Revolution!
Wake up, sheeple! Alright. Dregg. The revolutionists. We shouldn't actually call him Cool Dregg anymore. We should call him Dregg the Revolutionist. Sounds way cooler, you know?
Revolution! Revolution!
Oh, guillotines.
King Ronald, you have been found guilty for ruining your own citizens' future to fill your own pockets.
No! I am the king!
You can't do this to me!
You are not a king! You betrayed us! Give us back our money! Damn those aristocrats too!
King Ronald, by the order of the Revolution faction who now govern in your place, you and the corrupt aristocrats have been sentenced to death by guillotine!
No!
Death to the king! Death to the king!
And here comes Dregg! Yeah, just in time. This with his sunglasses back on. This is it, man.
I just wanted to show you the fruits of your labor.
Wait, victim from the plane. That's the dude who played dead.
What? Not even a thanks for getting you out? Not even a you're welcome for liberating a country?
I did not do it. For that reason.
Huh? Then why did you do this? Prepare the guillotine!
No, no, no! I don't want to die! I don't want to die! Help me! Help me!
Steady! Steady! No!
No! And he did. But why did Dregg want to do that?
You came! You finally came!
Where else was I supposed to go?
But you're late. Tira and Polly are already waiting for you up there.
I was held back due to some unfinished business.
Excuses. Now hurry up and go. Time is running out.
Okay. Whoa! A grave?
You have a beard!
That just makes me look more distinguished.
You okay, right?
I am now. Now, let me offer my prayers to Chelsea. Well, what?
Oh! Oh no! Oh!
We know that Dregg, when he was a child, that he could see ghosts. Chelsea is a ghost.
I bet she's laughing at your beard too, as she watches over us from heaven. Dregg! Polly! Chelsea! She's...
But who is Chelsea, and why did she die, and how did she die?
Nah, she's too busy reprimanding God. She's that kind of person. Collusion with hostile forces? What freaking bullshit! Didn't she go to that village for helping out the needy who couldn't pay taxes?
Oh, now we already know why Dregg wanted to do that. It was for revenge. Because the king killed her.
No! I will not go to her grave! Not until I give her justice! Not until I kill the bastards who did this to her!
I'm finally here, Chelsea.
Yeah, you are.
So, it's okay now. You can go ahead. We can take care of ourselves.
You three have grown so big. Hey! You lied to me! Your father's not dead! Give me back my money I gave you as pity!
I won't! What will you do about it?
Me? Boy, this elder sister will teach you a lesson in acting!
Elder sister?
Huh? Are those two your friends? Great! By the time I'm done with you three, you will be the greatest stage actors known to man!
We will be fine. After all, we are the greatest stage actors in existence, right?
Yes, you are. And I
am proud of you. Cheesy moment. No cheesy moment?
Couldn't be more proud of you three.
There we go, cheesy moments. Well, that was a sweet ending. But it's not the end. Next time there will be chaos. Like, a lot of chaos. And a touch of madness. Be sure to be subscribed so you won't miss out. If you want to see more Medieval Cop, leave a like. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again in the next video. Ciao!